Okay. Hello everyone. I have not uploaded in like a solid month now because I recorded a ton of videos like 2 months ago, uploaded them all as timed recordings so I didn't have to record forever. Then I went camping and I was not able, and then I just didn't force myself to record because I got caught up in the grind of Skyblock, which ended up being very worth it. But today, I have the most underrated armor set in hypixel Skyblock. I have nowhere near the top tier of it, yet I still find it extremely overpowered. So, I got to Slayer level 6, or Revenant Slayer 6, using this armor. It pretty much helped me. I could not do it with any of my other armor sets. Like, any of them. Like, all the way to my strong dragon armor, could not do it, got killed way too fast. And then I got this, and a Revenant Falchion. This is a Reaper Falchion. I upgraded it today for this video so I can pretty much show that this set plus this sword makes you invincible to zombies. So, yeah. On So, I will start by showing the probably tier 4 revs, because a lot of people can find those hard to beat for some reason, but this set fixes that issue completely. Okay, now that we are here at the crypt with 50,000, we can go ahead and summon the tier 4 rev. Now, I have full Fierce Revenant armor with a Fierce Crystallized Heart, and the Reaper Falchion, along with the Mana Flux, which I will be using because it is fairly good, and a Legendary Ornate Zombie, just to speed up the process. Okay, and we'll be back when about to summon. Okay, also just realized I probably have the wrong pet equip. Yep, I'll be using the level 41 epic pigman pet for this as well. It's like probably level 1 last time I checked was roughly 400k on bin in the auction house, so some of the starter players will be able to get this pet fairly well. Oh yeah, the armor is only like, I don't know, these two are like 500k each, so I'd say it's probably like 3 mil-ish, not counting the crystallized heart because it's technically not part of the armor set. Okay. Also to show, this pet helps killing the mini bosses for the revs fairly easy. Sorry, this armor set. What was that? 2, 3 tap? And it did next to no damage, so that's always an extra perk. Okay. And this is the tier 4 rev, so Mana Flux, full rev armor, and Reaper Falc. As you can tell, it is doing no damage to me whatsoever. I have 1,000 defense, and it's buggy. Yeah, I have 1,000 defense. So it'll use that ability, it'll do a lot, just Ornate Zombie Sword once and you're back up. So, yeah, this set is extremely overpowered for definitely doing tier 4 revs. And then, trying to think of what else I can say. Well, it is a lot better than tier 12 against zombies. You come out with a max set, assuming you have no, like, okay, there we go. Easy beat. I end the bat, like, full health. Like, took nearly no damage, did just fine. Like, no sweat. And then, okay. So if we come back, so if we look at this armor set, so it gives, so for me, it gives roughly 13, so it gives 1380 defense, assuming if you have it the next level I'm going to, so it can be really good. Max level, I did the math before, I don't actually have the math here, but it will be 16. I believe it was 1680 with like. If you're a tank, you get a huge buff. Like it's a percentage buff as well. I think it's like 20% or. So yeah, in Dungeoneering, tank. Yeah. Yeah. Gain permanent plus 20. I'm a level 8 tank, so 26% total defense. That means I will have a decent amount, and then you gain. Yeah. So it is fairly good, and then I would like. And tier 12 only gives 14 or 1400. Yes, this is only against zombies, but I still find it pretty worth it because every boss in dungeons is a zombie boss, which is actually what I'm going to go on to next. Is I'm gonna play a dungeons run. I'm gonna be a tank and I'm gonna do probably entrance floor, just so that it goes a little bit faster and it shouldn't take a long time. And yeah, once again, that's the sword I've been using. For the people who didn't know, it is fairly decent. Yeah. And see you in the dungeons. Okay, I am now in a dungeons as a level 8 tank with the Rev set, crystallized armor, and the Reaper Falchion. I'm in with a level 6 Berserk, a level 2 Mage, a level 0 Archer, and a level 2 Healer. So I am easily the highest level, and let's just see how this does for a dungeons run. Okay, well, our team decided it was going to take a long time to join, but already, look, no damage. Just no damage from anything. Like, there's archers here, there's just everything, so, yeah. So, I can get low from the archers, but in the off chance that I do, just Ornate Zombie all the way up. Done. That's why I have the Crystallized Heart, and it doubles all the healing, so, yeah. Really helpful to have the Ornate Zombie Sword. Just overall amazing thing to have. With being any class. I didn't know that was a thing, but cool. And so when you compare this to Tier 12, obviously, Tier 12 works against all mobs, and it's a lot better, and if you plan to use the tier 12 just for dungeons and you make it a dungeons item, obviously you could probably make hardened diamond better than this. So, yeah. Dude. Ugh. Okay, well, my two friends, Shadow Puppy and Canux are watching right now. I have them muted on Discord. And apparently yeah, sorry about that. He won't do it again. So, and if he does, then I will be fairly upset. And I would trust that Shadow Puppy will not let him, or because he's done that in Shadow streams as well, so. It is not the nicest thing to do, but yeah. Thank you, Shadow. A good human in the world. But, yeah. This is a pretty easy run. I'm not really too sure where I should be going right now. My team is dying every 10 seconds. You know what, Mechanics? I really couldn't care less, okay? I'm trying to record a video. I was nice. I let you in. That's a lot of stuff. Yeet. Yeah, I'm not sure if you guys saw. For some reason, yeah, see, 17, yeah. I have 1700 defense, almost 1800 with one Blessing of Power, which gives, like, 50 defense. So, yep. If you plan on being a tank, this is a pretty decent budget set, so. For dungeons runs, very good. I do recommend getting a Reaper Falchion, and if you can't afford that, just get a Revenant Falchion, as they're still a fairly decent weapon. Though, if you do decide to get a Revenant Falchion instead, I do recommend sword swapping from an AOTD or something, as it will do a ton more damage. I have to tank this archaeologist. But, yeah, like, as you can tell, the bosses, the adventurers, the archaeologists, the stuff that Bonzo's a zombie, Scarf's a zombie, and all of this stuff Scarf spawns. The only boss... No, I'm not. No, you guys are stuck there. Go cry about it somewhere else. Yeah, so... yeah. Using it in dungeons, fairly good. Using it in rev battles, amazing. It's what it's meant for. And they're being annoying again. I don't know how to just turn off. I don't feel like turning off chat. We are stooping. Oh, that's just stopping. I'm smart. So yeah, as you can tell, I can easily tank. Even these archers I can tank. And then mana flux down, and I can just tank more. So... Sky... I'm never letting either of you ever do this again. As entertaining as it can be. I mean, at the very least, you're giving me something to talk about, so... I guess I could say thank you. Where is my whole team? I'm a tank. I do no damage. I do 15... Yeah, I do 500 damage a hit, and this thing has 10,000 health. What am I supposed... Oh, wait. Can I just... Yeah, that's extra damage right there. It does 1,000 damage. Wait. No, die. Thank you. Pigman leveled up to 42. Ah, how fun will this be? Boop, boop. Bang. Bong. Ding, dong, dong. I'ma come in the corner. Come, fight me. Fight me, bet you won't. I do 5,000 damage, it has like 200,000 health. I'm not gonna die to you. Nope, I refuse to die to you. Haha, I never die. Not to mention, once you get low as a tank, you just get all your health back. It's not even an issue. So, yeah, I have nearly 1,800 defense with this on. I have... Obviously, this is with some of the dungeon buffs, but outside of it, I believe I have nearly 1,200. I think it's like 1,170 something. Defense against zombies, along with 1,500 health. And there, because of the hat I'm wearing as well, there is regen. My regen is buffed, and just everything is buffed insanely. Do I just have to solo this thing? Does my team just not exist anymore? You're gonna eat a gapple, aren't you? Yeah, just eat the gapple already. I want more damage. Mana flux down. Damage, more... No! Where is my team? Does my team exist? Who is that? That's the healer. Okay, healer. Can you not tank? You have a heavy. Do you have heavy set? You should be able to tank a little bit if you have heavy set. At least use a bow. Healer. Chat A. Healer. At least use bow. No. Toggle chat. Is he just not gonna use a bow? Do I have to actually, like, solo this? Is this a thing that's about to happen? Do I have to solo this? Use anything. I really don't care what you use, just use anything. Okay, you know what? Scorpion bow. Also, leave your, say in the comments if you want a underrated bow, because, a few YouTubers recently, well, a lot bigger than me, have been saying that the Scorpion bow is extremely bad, and it's outclassed by even the Magma bow. I highly disagree with those statements, so, if you want a video on that as well, go ahead and drop a like. And yeah, tell me in the comments. And if you have any other video idea, and my healer got one tap. Cool. And if you have any other suggestions, go ahead and leave those too. I'm open for literally any suggestions. I'm desperate. Yes, die. Die. You're dead here. 4 frick. Ooh! Those are like a lot of money. That is like, those two things are a lot of money. That is amazing, actually. And my healer's dead again. I saw that coming from a mile away. Okay, where is this boss room? I'm just gonna go and do the boss room by myself if I have to. Okay, you guys probably don't want to watch this, but in case you didn't know how to do this puzzle, here's how you do it. It is extremely simple, if you ask me. Is my teammate going to try and do the exact same thing that every other man does? Good job. There we go. Ooh, Blessing of Wisdom. That is absolutely amazing, because now I have more speed, so that whenever I tapped over... How did they not know to open that? There's spiders behind me. Fight, fight, fight. No, no, no. No, wait, these are zombies. I forgot. I take literally no damage, and I deal 50,000 damage. Woo! I do not die. That killed him? Oh, wow. 100,000 damage per. Jeez, maybe I'm a good tank. Also, just so that you guys know, I've maybe played 5 rounds of tank, but I am a level 11 healer, because I do enjoy playing that. Ooh. No. No. So yeah, I believe it's only because I'm the tank class that I'm able to tank these skeletons well, if I'm gonna be honest. So, I will repeat, now, it is only good against zombies, but I still find it worth it because every boss in the game, in dungeons at least, is a zombie. Like, you just won't die to the bosses unless you're, like, the only one there, and none of the boss has been killed, none of your teammates are helping at all. So, yeah. I'm getting bow spammed to death. What is this game? Yeah, and see, with the crystallized heart, you heal double, so I can just heal all my health instantly, so that's always a very positive plus. Did that thing just run away from me? Was it afraid of me? Aww, how cute. Die, 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 die. I do not enough damage to do this. I don't even know how much damage I'm dealing. What is that, like 2k? I deal like 2 damage. Die. There's still another. I would love it if I could. Ow! That is a lot of crypt undead thingies. Tank milestone 5. You have tanked and dealt 3.6 million damage. And I do 2k a hit. Which means that's tanking, pretty much. Nothing else. But tanking. Oh wait, looks like I'm doing a bit more. Maybe that was a tank zombie. 16k, still, that is not a lot of damage a hit. So, yep, it is fairly, yeah. I'm probably going to end up tanking a lot of damage here. I'm not going to say I'm carrying the team, but the rest of my team has died like maybe 7 million times, probably more. They're all in the same room. Watch them have killed the fairies. They're all fighting an angry archaeologist, and I've been left to fight one by myself, and it died in 10 seconds. I'm going to the boss. That is a sniper. It will deal damage. That is a sniper. It will deal damage. That is a crypt lurker. It will not deal damage. So, this dungeon is probably getting pretty boring to watch. You guys get the point. I'm going to stop the dungeons here, or probably not stop the dungeon. I'm gonna complete the dungeon so I don't make these guys upset or make them lose or anything. I don't feel like doing that today. And I will come back to you in the auction house with all the prices and stuff so that we can get current in-game prices without having to do a lot of research by yourself. That way, you have all the info right here. So, see you later. Okay, I'm actually back in the dungeon because I thought this would be a funny clip. So, I'm gonna try and tank the Watcher. Like, everything. Everything about it. I'm going to tank the Watcher. I'm gonna die instantly. I can already foresee it. I'm gonna die instantly. I'm not dying instantly. What? Okay, so, hey guys, this is kind of my point. You can literally tank the Watcher. Like, I am tanking a Watcher fight right now. Like, who does this? Oh, and I died. What an amazing day. I have a teammate that's gonna die. Or absorption. I missed my absorption. You should hide. You can't hide there. They can still hit you. I actually don't think you can hide there either. I'm pretty sure they can climb walls now. Can I do anything to help you? Absorption. Stun them all! It's really sad that this doesn't work. Oh, that man's very dead. Aton of, here. Okay, well, I'm leaving, goodbye. This wasn't as funny as I thought, and it didn't work. Okay, well, I'm back again, because it turns out I actually don't take... Yeah, it turns out I actually just don't take damage against these things until they're all... Okay, so now that we're at the auction house, let's quick see how much this actually costs. Revenant. Okay, Ben, lowest price. Okay, boots, 90k. Okay, you can get leggings for 100k, so we'll just call it 200k, so that it's easier to do math. Keep going. The cheapest chest plate, so we will call it, so it is 2.8 mil to get this set. Not to mention that the hat that I'm using, the crystal, so 2.8, no, lowest price. So the crystallized heart, let's see, for another 700. So for roughly 3.5 mil, you can have the set I just showed you. Also, that turned out to be a floor 1 instead of an entrance. I queued for the wrong thing. So, in case you guys were wondering, it's better than thought. But yeah, it is, in my opinion, the most underrated set, and I was extremely upset slash confused when multiple bigger YouTubers, 3 on the top of my head, have said recently in streams slash videos that the Rev set is just not worth it. It can outclass Perfect. No, don't start that. No, don't say that. Skylar, explain why he can't say that. Like, explain now. I'm sure you guys are laughing a ton here. No! Stop! Okay, I'm gonna unmute you two. Plug your channels. It's one at a time. If you say anything else, then you're grounded. Skylar, plug your channel. Okay, yeah, he's muted. Okay, go to Canux210 on YouTube. He uploads some garbage Minecraft content like me. He uploaded stuff. He hasn't uploaded in forever, so I wouldn't recommend. Now, though, Simeon, on the other hand, Simeon, I will give you 5 seconds to get yourself together to plug your channel. Feel free to disconnect Canux if you would feel necessary. Yes, 3, 2, 1. Okay, plug your channel, Simeon.
Go subscribe to Shadows. Go subscribe to Shadow Slayer on YouTube. Go. I do games, and I mainly live stream.
Yes, he is a lot more active than me, and, well, let's just say, his, like, lot of subs. So, yeah. Feel free to subscribe if you enjoyed the video and want to see more. Turn on post notifications if
Welcome,
you
guys.
want to come back. If you don't want to come back, then like the video. And remember, tell me what more to do, and